Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Julie and today we are going to be doing a Tati Westbrook Made Me Buy It makeup tutorial. So I have products that almost complete a full face of makeup that she made me buy. So I have loved her for many years. Literally since she started, I have loved her. So she's made me buy a lot of things, and a lot of things in my collection are her recommendations, but these are some of the products that I picked out from my collection. So we're definitely going to put them on today, and I have them on right now. My makeup looks stunning because she has the best recommendations. So make sure to subscribe and let's keep on watching. We're going to start out with the primer that she's been recommending recently. This is the Wet n Wild Impossible Primer. And I like to put this in my T-zone area, more towards where I have pores or bigger pores. So I put it right here, and on my chin. And this just helps just shrink them, and this is from the drugstore. It's so good and it makes your makeup so smooth. The application is just great after this. Now I'm just applying the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. So this is like a skin tint with a little bit of extra coverage. This adds the most beautiful glow to the skin without it looking cakey or anything like that. This is definitely a your skin but better little skin tint. So good. And then I just take my sponge to blend it out. Do you see how that just adds like such a healthy glow to the skin without it being like super oily? Alrighty, so I did my concealer. Now we're going to go into cream blush. So I have two. This one is a more recent recommendation. This is the Flower Beauty Gel Crush Lip and Cheek Blush. So this one is beautiful. It is in the shade Raspberry Crush. And then she recommends the Honest Beauty blushes. These are also a cream blush formula. I'm not really sure which one I want to go into, but both of these are so good. This one's just like an older recommendation of hers, but she did make me buy it. So I don't know which one I want to go into, but I also have a new one that I haven't tried yet. It's just a different shade and a different packaging, but the same formula. So I think I'm going to go into this one just because I haven't tried this shade yet, but I know I love the formula. So I like to go on a stippling brush and just grab the product and slowly build it up. Do you see the pigment that it adds to the skin? And it looks so healthy, and it really lifted this side of the face. So now I'm going to go on to this side. The next product that she made me buy was the Aquasurance powder. So this is a very old recommendation of hers, but it is so good. So it is from Jcat Beauty, and I have it in the shade Ivory. I haven't used this in a long time, but as you could tell when I did use it, it was like one of my favorites. So it is a full coverage powder from the drugstore, which is so amazing. It adds coverage because of course it's a powder foundation. So it's going to set your makeup while also adding a little bit of coverage, which is absolutely amazing, and that's why I love it. But you could also use it on its own, so that's great as well. But I have dry skin, so I don't really like using powder foundations on their own, but that is definitely an option if you like something like this. Now on to bronzers. So the first one is a product that she mentioned when she came back to YouTube after her break. So this is the Undone Beauty Warm Up Bronzer. I've been loving this. So this is a very big pan, as you could tell, and it has two bronzers and then two highlighting shades. So what I like to use this for is these two. I mix them together to contour, and these two to highlight. I do have a different highlighter that we're going to use, but I'll show you this to contour. But to bronze, this is a more recent recommendation. This is the Essence Natural Bronzer. This is the matte one, so they have a luminous one as well. So this one's a little bit lighter. This is good for bronzing the skin. So we're gonna bronze with the Essence one and then contour with the Undone Beauty one. Alrighty, going in with the Essence one. This one is literally the perfect shade to bronze the skin. Look at that. I literally took 5 seconds to do that, and you could definitely tell a difference. This one smells so good too. It smells like, I don't know, just It smells like summer, honestly. So I'm just taking a fluffier angled brush just to messily bronze up the skin. And again, drugstore. Honestly, wait, I think this whole thing is affordable. Yep. So we're doing a drugstore affordable makeup look. Alrighty, so here is what the Essence bronzer looks like on its own. Super beautiful. This bronzer is extremely pigmented, so be careful because sometimes I put a splotch and then it has to blend out and it's a whole ordeal. See that warmth that it added like instantly? That most definitely leveled up the look, so I'm just going to take the remainder of whatever on this brush and just kind of put it on my eyelids. This is my lazy way of adding a transition shade. Now we're going to go into the Physicians Formula Diamond Dust. So this is like a pixie dust highlighter. This is super duper unique, and this formula, I don't know, it's just super unique. So it basically looks like you have pixie dust on your face and you really can't tell until you put it on. It's not like it's super glittery, it just looks so different than any other highlighter. I really like it, and it's super unique. I don't have anything like this in my collection, that's for sure. And of course this shade too. A lot of people say that this is a dupe for the Fenty highlighter, the one that looks exactly like this. So that's cool. I've never tried it, but this just adds a beautiful iridescence to the skin with a tiny bit of like shimmer. I don't know, as you could tell, you'll see, like you could tell, but super unique formula. I love this. My eyebrows are already tinted. I used a little at-home tinting kit. So the next product is the brow glue from NYX. So this literally holds up your brows. It's so insane. And this is probably the best drugstore brow gel that I've tried. It's literally like glue. So what I do is just brush up my brow hairs, and then once I like how they look at the bottom, then I kind of shape them. And it makes them so thick. Like it makes them look so thick, which is super nice. I'm not saying thick like chunky with this product. I'm saying like they look super full, which is definitely the look right now. I love how feathered out they look. It's just a great product. It holds all day long, and if you have stubborn brows that don't like to stay in place, this is for you. Alrighty, I had to delete some footage off of my camera because I ran out of storage, but we're good now. So the next product is the Essence Volume Stylist 18-Hour Lash Extension Mascara. So this looks so stunning on the eyes. It doesn't transfer anything like that. That's the problem that I used to have with the Lash Princess, but I did try it again, and I think by setting my face beforehand, it helps not transfer the product. So that's exactly what I'm going to do today. I'm just going to set my face right now, and then we will do the mascara. This was definitely a bougie Tati moment, but let's go into the mascara. So I'm going to curl my lashes. And then we're going to go into this mascara. So this mascara also mostly adds a volume. So length, it's going to help with length, but again, in the name, it literally says volume. So if that's what you're looking for, this is the mascara for you. If you want more length, then I would definitely go with the Lash Princess, and she recommends that mascara as well. I like the one with the green lettering. I think they have a peach one and a purple one. I haven't tried those, but the mint green packaging is the one that I like and that she recommends as well. You see the difference from this eye to this eye? I mean, Look at that. My camera overheated, but here is what the mascara looks like. It looks so good. Absolutely love it. Again, affordable. So Tati always recommends NYX lip liners, so I'm going in with the shade Nutmeg, and I'm just going to line my lips. This is a super creamy formula. Looks good on everybody, and they have amazing shades. Okie dokie, lips are lined. Now we'll go into gloss. She's been raving about these Maybelline lifter glosses. I have so many shades, so I'm gonna go in with the shade Amber. It's like a lighter nude color, and look at this formula. It literally blends in perfectly with the lip liner and creates such a beautiful ombre effect. It smells like cookies and cupcakes, and it's so shiny. It has some pigment and just looks stunning on the lips, and it's super comfortable. Alrighty, and one last product that I forgot. This is the NYX HD powder. So the mini one is amazing. Don't get the loose one. This mini one is so good for touch-ups. So you see how I'm shiny right here? Look at this. Literally gone. I mean, this is called, they should call it magic powder. Pores gone. I mean, I'm obsessed with this. I get oily in my T-zone even though I have dry skin, so I love keeping this in my bag now. Look, literally pores are gone, shininess gone. A+, 10 out of 10. You need this. You need this. Alrighty, and that is everything that Tati has made me buy. There are more things in my collection that she's made me buy, but they were just like repeats of other products. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, I'm thinking of doing like a series of all different kinds of YouTubers that I love and making like a specific dedicated video on products that they made me buy. So let me know if you guys like this kind of series. I've seen a few people do this. So yeah, make sure to subscribe, leave video recommendations down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!